Hello entrepreneurs, welcome to another segment with myself, the business doctor, Keitumetse Lekaba, MD at I'm an Entrepreneur, Recovery from Failure. When I heard about this topic, I thought to myself, what is the one thing that really gets to entrepreneurs and could lead to failure? Compliance. Often, entrepreneurs think compliance is an expensive task, but let me tell you what is expensive: the risk of non-compliance. So today, I will take you through 3 elements that are going to help you to de-risk your compliance failure. Number 1, CRPC. Once you've registered your business with CRPC, don't forget to pay your annual returns with them. If you don't pay the annual returns, you become deregistered. Number 2, SARS Compliance. We often think taxes, provisional taxes, PAYE, VAT, are there to take away from our business. But let me tell you the risk of non-compliance with SARS. And firstly, we don't have tax clearance certificates anymore. So once you've given someone your tax PIN that SARS issues you, at any point in time, anyone can go and check your tax compliance with SARS to see if you are compliant or not. So if you are not registered for your taxes, if you do not submit your tax returns, and if you do not pay what's due to SARS, someone can always see that. And what's the risk there? Opportunities. If you're non-compliant with SARS, non-compliant with CRPC, you are unable to take up opportunities for your business. Which leads me to my 3rd point: annual financial statements. You can't submit a tax return if you haven't calculated your balance sheet and your income statement. The risk of not doing that is too high for entrepreneurs. Get someone to do your management accounts every month so that at the end of the year, you are able to have a set of financial statements. If you know how to do it yourselves, there's many tools out there, including the FNB app and the FNB bank account, that helps you to put together income statement and balance sheet. But you need those two to be able to go back to number 2 compliance, SARS. Otherwise, you're not able to calculate your income tax returns, you're not able to calculate your VAT. And lastly, once we're on SARS, don't forget UIF and Department of Labor. If you have 1 employee, including yourself, in your company, you have to record that with SARS and the Department of Labor. This is where you pay UIF. We all saw the importance of UIF during the pandemic, and a lot of companies were not compliant with UIF and were not able to benefit from UIF during that needed time. So please go back and be compliant with UIF as well as Department of Labor. So let's recap on the compliance that could cost you to either fail in business or miss opportunities. 1, CRPC annual returns. 2, SARS compliance. And the basic taxes you need to know about: income tax, VAT, and PAYE, pay as you earn. And lastly, financial statements and management accounts. You have to put together the numbers to be able to spit out the correct income statement and balance sheet for your SARS records. So with that said, de-risk yourself from non-compliance failure and be compliant. The cost of not being compliant is way too much for entrepreneurs.